Now, can you list some sports that you know? Badminton, basketball, table tennis, and so on. But do you know the most popular sport that is played worldwide? You are right. You're right. It's soccer. Today, me, Ryan, I'm going to talk about soccer. I divided this part into four main groups. What is soccer? History, the soccer pitch, and its aim. So let's begin. What is soccer? Soccer. Usually, if you can use it as football or whatever you want it. But soccer is a sport with a field with one half has 11 players that play against another team or another 11 players on the other half of the field. Now, and they play on a field. They play on a pitch. It's split into goalkeepers, they protect the goal and stop it from going past the goal line. The defenders, the midfielders, and the forwards. It is played worldwide. It is really popular in Europe, Central America, South America, and Africa. It is growing in North America and Asia. Now to its history. The current form of soccer began in the 19th century from England. But it dates back from the Mesoamerican culture, which they played with a rock 3,000 years ago. I think they will have let it please because it's made of rock. It is followed by Kuju, which is played in China. They just kick the balls just cross the sometimes post. Now, the modern form of soccer that also came from England, but it was a bit more rougher than the type we know today. Next is the soccer pitch. Now, without the soccer pitch, how can we play? Well, sometimes if you're just a normal guy, you don't need a soccer pitch. But for competitive adults game, yeah, they do have a pitch. It is made of grass, but artificial grass or some little games or professional players or stuff like that. Let's see. The pitch should be long as 110 to 120 yards long and 70 to 80 yards wide. There is a goal line here. Goal line that is in the. If you pass the goal line, you get a goal. The lines perpendicular to the goal lines are the touch lines. Now the aim of soccer. Usually, you know how to play soccer. Just move the ball up the field and just kick it beyond the goal line. There are usually for adult competitive games. There are 90 minutes with 45 minutes for each half. There are two halves. Any of 11 players on one team that on the pitch that scores a goal, which adds one total to one to the team's total. The other team also gets a goal when the opponent scores its own goal by accident. The team that scores the most goal in 90 minutes wins. Now let me explain for you about the goals. The goals have two horizontal posts and one crossbar that connect them. If for adult competitive games, they have a net to stop the ball from going out of bounds when it passed the goal line. Next, let's it's time to talk about the touch lines. For example, I am player A, and just imagine there's player B here. If I accidentally kick the ball out of the touch line, then player B would need to get the ball by his hand and throw it into the field again. And next, let's. Usually there are, normal games end at 90 minutes. But sometimes they can plus a little more, like 5 minutes, 1 to 5 minutes, because of substitutions and injuries. And speaking of injuries, there are a ton of injuries in soccer. Like, for example, one putting their leg out and then one trip. There's also some cards, like if you get a yellow card, so for someone got injured. If it's an injured normal, you don't get anything. It's just like a free kick or something. But for a yellow card, if you accidentally do it a bit more mild, then it will be a yellow card. If it's too dangerous, then you'll get 2 yellow cards, meaning 1 red card. And also, the opponent also gets a red card if they push the other players, the other team's players down on the field, like at the back of the head, and then push it down the field. They also get a red card if they don't follow the rules. Football, it's just play by foot. If when the 10 players, if the defender, midfielders, and forwards touch the ball, they shouldn't even think of touching the ball. They can only use their chest, head or forehead, and mostly their feet, but no hands. If they touch the hand, whoops, it's a penalty. It's I don't want to explain more about penalties. I just want to say about that. Yeah. And next, usually for finals and semifinals, we will plus an extra 30 minutes for the game, and for the game, and 25 minutes for 2 extra halves. If the scores are still level than that, they'll have a penalty shootout. We'll have 5 players have 5 chances to shoot in a goal in each team. If they are still level than that, they'll have 1 last chance. Sometimes if they fail or win, well, it ends with a draw. But if one is successful and the other isn't, they win. So why is it so famous? Well, the reason why it's so famous is because it makes people come together. A world culture come together. It is enjoyed by all ages, and it is enjoyed by all ages. I don't want to explain further. So that is the end of my presentation. Did you learn anything new about soccer? I hope you did. Now, this is just only the beginner's level. If you want to find more, just go find and Google stuff. Thank you for watching. See you soon.